Hello, chat. Listen. It's really like crypto, you know? I got inspired by the Hawk Tua meme coin, and listen, I thought I could pull a little, you know, if she can make a couple mil, why can't I? Hear me out. So, John Gaming may have made a small little oopsie, and we're gonna get into that. I'm gonna get real honest with you. So this may be a less than serious. I don't know if I should necessarily have music on. I don't know if that actually makes the situation better. So I'm probably just gonna have no music, just so. And I'm also, just because I'm such an unserious person, I'm going to try and make it funny. So, long story short, I got reached out to do a sponsor thing, and I would like to note it was from an account that was very, like, it was a very large account. I know. And they were like, hey, we need you to sign an NDA. And I said, that makes sense. I've done that before. And yeah, I got fished. Yeah, and not Joel kind of fish. I got fished. So yeah, instantly lost my account. And I screamed and cried. I'm going to choose my words very carefully. If you were wondering the status of the channel, that thing's gone. That thing cooked. 600 down the drain. But listen, we're gonna start fresh. It's what I would say if I was lying to you, which I am. Don't worry, it's fine. I'll get it back. Listen, I can't have my fun. I can't have a little bit of fun here and there. Listen, this is my moment, not yours. Yeah, so that sucks. I'm in the process of getting it. It will happen. Don't worry. It's fine. However, a lot of other stinky stuff happened along the way. So what I will say about the situation, chat, because, you know, I'm not naive. I'm aware that it's not really the end of it. So I will say that if you see anything that seems off and related to me, message a mod. That's kind of all I can say. Like, don't be like, hey, John, we found your house. You know what I mean? Like, please don't say that. Just go mention it to somebody, because, you know, they had access to my YouTube account, and that has all of my information. So if you could just not announce that to the whole class, that would be ideal. Here's the thing. I'm trying to think of other things. It's a whole mess, and, you know, pulling back the online Johnstone persona, this blows. With every fiber in my being, I'm holding back the colorful words that I would like to sprinkle across this whole sentence, but it does suck. So yeah, that's not really good. It's not really great. My case has been elevated, and I should hear back sometime soon regarding it. If it's in the middle of stream, I'm not gonna lie to you, chat. We are dropping everything, and I'm figuring it out. But what I will note is that because I'm sure there are some content creators who are in chat right now, I will let you know. If you do not get reached out by email, don't even bother. Straight up. Because this is not just happened to me, chat. This has happened to, since it happened to me, like 5 other people. Chat, one small announcement in light of the scenario. Because a lot of people have been asking about it. I am happy to announce that we now have a John coin. We're calling it Pookie coin. It'll be available on the blockchain. We're shooting for like this weekend. That's the game plan. I think it looks great. And I want to know there's gonna be no Hawk Tua going on. It's gonna be you just come in, you get your rewards, you get your gains. All right, well, yeah, if you guys are interested, surely we will not be doing a rug pull on you guys, but you know what? That's life, baby. Things can change. Point is though, this whole situation really does suck because it is unfortunately past content. Which is not good.
Hey John, thanks for all the crypto advice.
Of course.
Just turned my $10,000 into $130, so thanks, I guess.
Well, okay, listen, there's all, you know, this whole week has been a whole bunch of, you know. I will say on a more sucky note, the day that it happened, which was 2 days ago, was the only day off that I have taken for like, I don't know, the past 2+ months. It was going to be a birthday party and I had to cancel it. So that really sucks. I'm going to be honest with you. Because even though the days that I'm not streaming chat, I'm still working on stuff. So that really didn't make me feel good. However, I had to shout out a couple of people who helped me because they were unbelievably helpful. In the moment, I needed to say thank you to Luke, Game Boy Luke, because he put up with me crying on the phone for about, but they got him! The Russians got me! He's like, John, calm down. I'm like, they got it! It's an RU email! He's like, I know, it sucks. You're fine. So that was nice. That was nice of him to sit through that. Also, he kind of walked me through the whole process. Because if you didn't know, I wiped my whole computer. Because that's what you have to do in those scenarios. So there are some things that I lost in the process. Some things that you may not care about, but I definitely do. Like every, you know, I told you how I got into the whole like making instrumentals type thing. Those are all gone. Yes, thank you to Point Crow. Thank you to Nathaniel Bandy, who I have never spoken to in my entire life. He reached out to me. If you don't know, he makes like Nintendo content. He reached out to me and he was like, hey, just want to let you know, I've been through this. These are all the things that you have to do. Never once have I spoken to him. He sat down and answered every question that I had, which is like an unbelievably good person. Chat, if you could, or mods, if you could get a link to his channel, that would be very, very, very appreciative. Also, additionally, the amount of DMs that I received on Twitter, about like 500. That's not even an exaggeration. I read through most of them. Obviously, I did not reply to them just because that'd be a lot of Twitter DMs. However, I did see them. Truly, unbelievably nice that you guys reached out because it was not a great moment in my life. Thank you.
If it's any consolation, I will definitely not be investing in Ripple. Happy belated Johnstone
here's the thing though,
Here's
chat.
to next year's birthday being better.
Here's the thing though, is a lot of people aren't considering the fact that maybe we didn't give them a fair shot. Maybe their content was good. Like maybe like we were the right platform and we really just didn't give them the time of day. Also, shout out to Nintendo for also reaching out to get stuff taken care of. And Patters, I believe, also did. And Arlie for the nice words. The situation is not entirely great. And like I said, it's probably not going to get better anytime soon. We're just kind of working through the motions of getting it done. If you are unaware, my channel is not up currently. No, the other channels are fine. They're totally fine. And they should be fine as well for the foreseeable future. So yeah, it's one of those things, because I also need to stress this, chat, that I had 2FA. Obviously, I had 2FA on my account. They were basically able to tap into like my Chrome session and access it. That's how it works, which is unfortunately really smart, like so insanely smart. That it makes me mad, but that is, you know, it's not like I was like just walking around unguarded. Also, sorry, totally unrelated. It's my birthday. It's my birthday, everybody. So what a cool birthday present. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I can really talk about, because there's stuff I'm selectively choosing to not bring up for my own personal benefit. But I had some friends take me out yesterday. We went and got some sushi, so that was really nice. And we played Mario Party, and I came in third. But listen, to the hate watchers, if you were waiting for me to fall off, it happened. I don't think there are any PokeTubers who have lost 600k in one day, so that is probably a record. So round of applause to me for having a disastrous fall off, but an unbelievable comeback whenever it happens. But to give you like an ETA, I don't know, this week maybe it will come back. When it does, if you could just watch a video, that would help me out. Because currently, right now, nothing. Not only do I not have any access to the account, absolutely no revenue in that channel. Down the drain. But yeah, that's the way that it goes. Yeah, it's one of those things, chat, where there's no way I can kind of prepare myself for this whole conversation, because there's also so much emotion behind it. And shockingly, I've held myself together so far and not cried, so that's epic. But it's also a lot to cover, and I don't know if I've really covered it all. But let it be known, once again, if you are a content creator and you're watching, if you get an offer, make sure it's only through your business email. Because it's really, they have like, I believe that like the Gmail or whatever your email service is, they have like a thing that's like, hey, we know that this is not a person you should be talking to. So they just hide it, so it's never even in your site. Whereas something that's not through social media, not really a thing. But what I will say is that the support that you guys showed me was unbelievable. Like truly. it was made me very, very, made me feel a lot better. Whether it be comments or DMs or really just kind of being around. I saw you guys were like subbing to me while I was offline, which is very nice. Also, the John coin should be live tomorrow. We just got an update from our scammers. I mean, from our employees. I will say that this did kind of kill any chance of the video coming out this year, so not good. Just to show you how much this bothers me, which like I know nobody's gonna be shocked by that, but physically my chest hurts. Like my heart hurts from this entire situation. It genuinely ripped me apart. Whole day yesterday I was uncomfortable. Yeah. So I would have actually been live earlier, and let me tell you this story. Sorry, we're no more music. This is another great story to tell you. So I changed my password on Twitch. Obviously, I have 2FA on that, all that stuff. Shouldn't be worried about it, right? But I also, when you do that, obviously you log out of the website, it logs you out of your phone, and it also logs you out of OBS. And to log back in, so I changed the password on my PC. Totally fine. I can log in, use it whatsoever. Try and log in through my phone, and they send you like an SMS text. Didn't go through. It just wouldn't send one. Like, oh, that's weird. Check on OBS, try to log in. Will not send an SMS text. But it just did previously when I changed my password, right? So I knew that it was working. Did you know that if you do it too many times, they'll put a pause on your account so nobody can mess with your account? You know what other website should have that ability? I can think of actually a couple, but there's like one big one that might be a little bit more important than the others. That's kind of my story, chat. I'll be honest with you. How can we support you further? Just by watching the streams, chat. Listen, I'm gonna farm you for primes. It's my birthday. If you don't use your prime sub, honestly, I'm gonna tell everybody you're sexist. I'm gonna. You can't stop me. Let's go back to the game. I will. You don't think I won't? If I see a crown in chat that's unused, I'm going all out.